Oh, this is going to nail you so bad. Okay, all right. The opening sequence of Wiellie Walie.
Yeah, you got me already. Here's Dynasty and Wiellie Walie guy.
The animal that falls on his butt or falls down is a monkey.
It's true, it is a monkey. I remember that quite clearly. I like the way that you paused as if you were trying to make something up. It was very clever, Ryan. I do remember the start of it.
Well, I just get one point.
No, I'll tell you why. Because I was always very disappointed when it was time for Wiellie Walie to come on, because I did not understand the words that the people were saying.
Oh, shame.
I did not understand the things that they were saying.
Because I grew up in Vereniging, so Afrikaans was okay for us English oaks in V-Town.
No, I went to an all English school, all boys, all English school.
Was it Saints from grade 1?
Yeah, and
did they have even back then they had primary school?
They had a primary school, yeah.
Wow.
It was largely in a forest back then, but
it's a nice property, eh?
Yeah, but
are you proud to come from Saints?
Can we stop talking about this? Would you give me a chance to talk about Wiellie Walie, please? But I remember I used to watch it anyway because teachers were
lazy.
One, I was incredibly lazy, and two, my parents were paying a great deal of money for teachers to teach me how to speak Afrikaans, and I couldn't. So I was trying to learn, and the only thing I can remember from Wiellie Walie was the monkey falling on his butt. Benny Boekwurm. Benny Boekwurm. Yeah. And Sarel die Seemonster.
Oh yeah, he was great.
Yeah, so you could have had many facts about Wiellie Walie, and I would have been absolutely at sea. I would have been destitute. And you went with one I actually knew.
With the socks, the three hello, yeah.
So you
forgot their bloody names.
You remember the socks had names. Brilliant. I don't even remember the socks. I remember nothing about them.
They had names. Sarel Seemonster. Yeah, brilliant. The girl with the presenter lady with the black hair.
I think when we talk about 80s TV, I think the vast majority of people in the world wouldn't think immediately of Dynasty and Wiellie Walie.
Oh, didn't they have a comeback?
I think. Look, you've
revealed
a
Netflix series, the read thing or a continued thing. But Dallas
You're
did
joking,
the same
like
thing.
Dynasty 2000.
Yeah, and Dallas did the same thing in 2015. I remember seeing it on SABC3. It was a tough time. So I was watching SABC3, and Dallas had done and JR was there only in flashbacks. So they cut back to the previous 80s footage.
I see,
but it was the next generation.
To be fair, they had very little shame when it came to bringing back characters anyway. I mean, famously, they brought back Bobby after an entire season of people wondering who'd killed him.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
But JR, that final episode, it was a long one. It was 2.5 hours long. My grand said I could stay up and watch, and then it was like it went on and on because it was a special.
Yeah. It was special.
God. And at the end, it was the hectic. I won't spoil the plot in case you guys want to binge watch Dallas.
Do yourselves a favor and binge watch. No, don't binge watch. That's my first lie of the show. Don't binge watch Dallas. I think it's very important that you not do that.